And wherever you may be. I hope you guys are doing well today. We are here to talk about, a couple of things. I've got a couple of lives scheduled for tonight because, as you guys know, I've been moving on to, my normal content. We've been enjoying doing my normal content out here, and I'm working on a lot of things, including a podcast that I'm almost done with and will be publishing soon. Very excited about that. But yeah, welcome in. We're here to talk about Fredo Bang and rapper Fredo Bang. Hold on, let me get my screen just right here. You know how sometimes the internet can just be so slow. All right, there we go. Now, it's not just rapper Fredo Bang that was arrested in Miami on a warrant out of Louisiana. He wasn't the only person arrested. Lit Yoshi was also arrested in Miami. The two of them were wanted on outstanding warrants out of Louisiana. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the mugshot here. We'll go ahead and share this out so you guys can see who I'm talking about. They're rappers. It's crazy to me anytime I see cases like this because it's like, man, you made it. You made it. And then you made it. And then you did what? You did what? So anyway, here's the details behind this situation. That's rapper Fredo Bang and his, another rapper from Yoshi. Now, man, Fredo looked ahead, and I'm actually going to share out a different page because I want to show y'all some of the video that was captured during this arrest. So give me just a second. Let me share out this other tab here. Okay. Share the Top Boy Gorilla, or TBG, and federal agents picked them up in Miami, okay, based on warrants out of Louisiana. Now, when I told you guys, and I've told you guys this a couple of times in the last, like, I don't know, 7 to 9 months, that the federal authorities have been watching several rappers, okay? And what really kicked off this massive amount of investigators and investigations that's going on, what was it? Think, what happened last year? High profile murder of FBG Duck. High profile murder of King Von. I mean, we had a rapper killed in Houston. We've had several rappers that have been getting killed. And I don't know if you guys know this, for those that may not be in the Texas or Louisiana area, but there's been like a war going on between Texas rapper and Louisiana rappers for the longest. They've been kind of going back and forth. And a lot of that started over the whole Mo 3 situation when Mo 3 was shot and killed. Now, Fredo Bang, whose real name is Frederick Givens, he was arrested on this warrant out of Louisiana. It was a 2016 incident in which he opened fire on a man during an argument outside of an apartment complex in Baton Rouge. The AKA the Bang Man was scheduled to perform at the hip hop festival Rolling Loud in Miami Gardens on Friday. He now faces extradition. So basically, they knew he was going to go to the festival Rolling Loud, and they went and picked him up because they knew where he was going to be. Now, fellow TBG rapper Lit Yoshi, real name Yoshi Edwards, was also arrested Wednesday in Miami on a Louisiana warrant as well. In 2020, court documents say that Yoshi shot at a vehicle in Baton Rouge and struck one of the three occupants. These two men, Fredo and Yoshi, they actually lived together in Miami. Now, TBG, that's their crew, right? Top Boy Gorilla. They have been involved in a long-time feud with NBA YoungBoy's Never Broke Again crew. Remember all the shooting incidents that was happening around NBA YoungBoy? Remember the incident in that Miami hotel? The woman he was with was shot. Another man was killed. People have died around NBA YoungBoy, and we ain't heard squat since NBA YoungBoy got picked up by the feds, have we? But my, it's kind of now. I'm not calling NBA YoungBoy a snitch or a rat or anything like that. We ain't heard shit. But all I'm saying is just watch and see how things turn out. Will people start getting arrested? Would someone like NBA YoungBoy even talk if he got hemmed up and he went to, if they said, hey, we'll give you 5 years, you have a chance to get out and live the rest of your life, or we're going to give you life sentence, running consecutively, not concurrent, but consecutive. What choice do you think NBA YoungBoy would make? How many children does he have again? Huh. What's up there, Phoenix? How are you? I seen you the other day. Now, young boy's girlfriend was shot and wounded, and three innocent bystanders were grazed, and a rental car employee, Muhammad Sharadi, 43, was killed by a stray bullet across the street. He was standing across the street during this incident that happened in Miami when, hitters basically came to kill NBA YoungBoy, who's currently in jail in St. Martin Parish. He's pending trial after being arrested in Los Angeles earlier this year. But detectives in Miami-Dade County have sought the pair for 2 years. They've sought Fredo Bang, okay? They've sought out Mr. Fredo Bang and Lit Yoshi for 2 years and for questioning after this passing car opened fire on NBA YoungBoy, Kentrell Galden, and his entourage outside the Trump International Beach Resort in Sunny Isles Beach. That's where YoungBoy's girlfriend was shot and wounded, like I said. 3 innocent bystanders were also shot, and a rental car employee was killed. A lot of people have been killed around NBA YoungBoy. Now, no one's been charged in the Miami-Dade shooting, but Miami detectives have been wanting to question these 2 individuals. Again, they live together in Miami. Prosecutors believe Edwards and the TBG group were involved. A judge in Louisiana ruled in February that evidence of the shooting could be used against Edwards in his upcoming trial. And it sounds like they're in a lot of trouble. Now, here's video that was obtained by TMZ in which federal agents showed up outside a home Wednesday where Fredo Bang was allegedly living in the Miami Lakes community. You hear a flashbang, and we're told people were taken out of the home, but it does not appear this was the moment that Fredo was arrested. But here's the heavy police presence. And of course, you guys know that the ads will end in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. Let's go. Looks just like Florida too. You heard the flashbang. So I guess they wasn't opening that door. I see shit coming, flying out of a window right here.
Hey, turn him around. Turn him around.
Huh? Oh, that must be the thing. Just a light, I guess. Wow. So they've got someone there, but they say this is not the moment Fredo was actually arrested. So that is not Mr. Bang. So, but it is someone else. I absolutely loved Florida. It's dark at night, but you can, I just love the sky in Florida. It's beautiful there. But it's also beautiful in Colorado, and it's also beautiful in Oregon. If you ever get a chance, take a trip down 101, Western Oregon. It's Route 1. There's no further place. It's a ride all the way down the coast, and it is gorgeous. I plan to do it again one day soon. But yeah, this is footage from, the incident or whatnot. And, what do you all think about this? I mean, these guys have been suspected, of shooting at NBA YoungBoy and killing an innocent man who was just, an employee who was shot, who was standing across the street. And if I'm not mistaken, NBA YoungBoy was in town when that happened for this same Rolling Loud Hip Hop Festival 2 years ago. Now, I don't know what y'all think about this, but I got to be honest with you, man. You get up to making that type of money. Hey, Concealed Baby, what's up? Hey, Donna. Hey, Truth Seeker. Oh, they've been arrested. They are being arrested, both of them, Fredo Bang and his colleague here, have been arrested. They're facing attempted murder charge. Yoshi he was already wanted on an attempted murder charge in Louisiana. And then Louisiana authorities also want Fredo Bang. And they also suspect they suspect the both of them of being behind the attempted murder of NBA YoungBoy back in 2019 at the Trump Beach Resort, and the murder of an innocent man, and 3 others as well were shot and injured in that event. But yeah, it's crazy. And I don't know, guys. I'm kind of like, to me, it's like you made it. You got out. You got out. Like, do you know how wonderful it would be for even an individual to have $1,000 in their pocket, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000? Do you know what some people could do with just $10,000? Even though most of us know that $10,000 really isn't much money in the grand scheme of things, but to people that don't have it, it's everything. But what I don't understand is these rappers, they blow up, they're making all this money, they go and spend it on useless shit like jewelry that they end up losing or gets easily stolen, can't even be tracked back. That's one way to hide some assets, let me tell you. I shouldn't even be saying that. I shouldn't be giving advice on how to hide assets. But I will give this advice. Why do you think Donald Trump has a gold toilet? Yeah, of course it's over the top, right? Gold sinks, gold toilets. Why do you think Donald Trump would have all that real gold in his house? It feels like he has to sit on a gold toilet just to take a dump. Think about it, you guys. It's not about it being a gold toilet. It's the fact that it is money. You know what I'm saying? It's literally money. It's a tactic that people have used in the past to hide their assets. They'll put it into gold. things like that. And he literally made a gold toilet, gold sinks, gold this, gold that. But what he's doing is he's hiding his money. He can easily melt that stuff down at any time and have tons of money. See, you got to peep game on shit. But anyway, I just don't understand. Now, this kind of goes into what I'm about to go live about here in a minute, and I think I'm going to push this up uh, to be like 7:30 because I really don't have anything else to say. These two guys, they are now going to be extradited to Louisiana. They will face trial, and we will discuss the outcome when it happens. Now, I think it's time we talk about Jeff Bezos' $100 million donations to two men that were already rich. No hate. Okay, no hate. I like Van Jones. Okay, I don't have no issue with Chef Jose Andres, but I'm just kind of like thinking to myself, like, did you like really think that out? Did you really think that out? Do you know? Can you imagine what you could do with $100 million? Have the lives that you could affect? He could have paid for like thousands of people's college educations. Why is he donating it to Van Jones and a chef to do with it what they want to do with it? And I don't have a right to ask it, I don't guess, but I guess I do kind of have a right to ask it because they did bring it out here for the public to see. So I do want to talk about that. I'm not going to do it on this video. I'm keeping my videos nice and short, keeping them to the topic. I am going to get back to the point where I do my highlight reels. I really enjoy doing my highlight reels. It gives me the ability to talk about a few, 2 or 3 topics in one video. And what I do is I cut them up and then I upload them as individual video topics. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this, and I'll be live right here in just a minute again, so we can talk about Jeff Bezos. So you guys definitely just come right on back here in about 5 minutes. I'll be live again, and we're going to talk about that. Hey, Regina. Hey, Queen's Throne, Concealed Ringleader, Donna, Official Truth Seeker in the house. Phoenix is in the house. It's so interesting. And by the way, can I just say this now, since we got a little time? Concealed Ringleader, that motherfucking video was off the fucking chain today. Okay? Off the chain. The graphics, fantastic. I just wanted to say, thank you. And I know you didn't do that out of a windmilling for me or nothing like that. And that's why I appreciate it even more so. Just because it's like the truth was laid bare and only a way that you can do. And like I've always told people, if you end up in a Concealed Ringleader video, it's one of two things. It's either an honor or it's going to be, one of the worst things that ever happened to you. So shout out to you. Honestly, you all definitely go sub to Concealed Ringleader. The graphics are amazing. Definitely go sub to Queen's Throne, all of her channels. And if you pay attention, when you go to Queen's Throne's channel, if you hit the channel's link, she has several of them. It's hard for me to even keep up sometimes with her, but I just subscribe to all of them, okay, and put the bell on all. So just, if you have any issue or it's too many channels or whatever, just hit the channels link, and then you'll see all of her channels there, including Concealed's channels. And I think I've already, no, I think I need to add you guys' channels to my featured channels list as well. I think I already do on one channel, but it's been so long since I messed with those settings, to be honest. But one last thing that I do want to say before I get up off of here and we get to talking about Jeff Bezos, okay? I want to make, just a really quick statement, really quick. I know there's been a lot of shit going on and everything. I've said what I had to say, and I'm never going to just back down or step down for nobody, especially for nobody who's attacked me and my family. And I just want to really say, I know a lot of the obsession going on with me has a lot to do with Lady Snoop. And you keep on making these community wall posts. You're a complete opportunist and a praying mantis, and I want you to leave me the f alone. It's already fucked up that right now I've been advised that you pulled a 4-year background check on me, and that is very malicious. I did not authorize you to do so. You have doxed my entire family in your videos. You've said people's names. You have typed it. And I just want to, I don't know why you keep making all these posts and you keep like putting my name in your posts. I know I have clout, and I know you want some of that clout. You think you're just this big, huge YouTuber, but what are you on Facebook? What are you on Instagram? What are you all over the internet? It's not about YouTube subscribers. 10,000 YouTube subscribers, honestly, Lady Snoop is nothing. It's a great thing to have, but like you're not eh, get real, get for real, okay? So I'm literally respectfully asking that you keep my name out of your rotten, evil fucking mouth. You are psycho, and you're just mad because your stupid smear campaigns ain't working against me. You and your West Bank twerking friend. And you all really thought that you were going to be able to change my genetics. And it's just, I don't know why you thought that. You're a whole fucking stan out here. You literally copy everything I do, including my wording, the things that I say, the all of a sudden streaming to multiple YouTube channel bullshit that you copied off me. Everybody's using the word addition now. Shout out to y'all. I don't care. And here's the other thing I want to be clear. I know I made a statement about people using my content. I don't care who uses my content in a respectable manner. I really don't. Shout out to Stop Lying TV. I do appreciate the fact that they did remove that content where I was, my name was being said or whatnot. I really appreciate that. I don't mind people using little snippets and clippets of my content. There's really only like 2 people out here, maybe 3, that cannot, because I will absolutely strike you. You're one of them, Lady Snoop. So don't you ever in your life think that if you put a photo of me up on a video, if you put a photo up on me on your community wall, if you play any of my motherfucking content, I'm going to strike you. I've already submitted some yesterday on you. And by the way, to those of you content creators whose faces she put on her thumbnails with her bullshit live that she did over the weekend, just know you can strike her for that. And that is a copyright strike. And 3 of them, you're out. Okay. Now, you are a weird bitch. You're fucking psycho and obsessed. And I want you to leave me the fuck alone. I'm already like I said, this malicious background check that you did on me that I did not authorize. Like, I'm not going to sit up here on YouTube and tell people and talk to people about what I plan to do about that. I will keep that private. I'm not like Lady Snoop. I don't film the FBI coming to my door. So I will be handling that the way I would be handling that, but it will be handled, and that's all I'm going to say about it. I would just suggest that you really leave me the fuck alone, because it's really looking bad for you right now. You're fucking doxing, you're pulling background checks on me, and just know that these companies where you pulled this information from, they have documented in their databases they're required up to 10 years. For anyone that pulls any sort of background information, they're required to host that information, who accessed it for a period of years. So that way, when people do fuck shit and do shit like that, you could come back and ask them, did someone do that? Who was it? Blase, blase, blase. So I'm not worried about that, but I am going to, I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I know that. So leave me alone. Stop putting me in your community posts, please. I'd appreciate that. Now, I also showed a photo of myself, y'all, today. I don't know why I felt like showing this photo. I felt like it was the perfect time to do it. Um, and it was a picture of me when I was a little girl. I was about 9 or so. And I was at Worlds of Fun. And my mom actually sewed this. My mom is really good at sewing. She actually sewed this outfit for me. But yeah, that's Lee Q. That's Miss White Cracker Lee Q. Miss Oreo Cookie Lee Q. Hey, Silent Tim, how are you? But yeah, I just wanted to show that. And I show that because I'm really just like kind of like laughing at the same time because man, you all got to be a bunch of stupid ass motherfucking people. You and to those of you that was like playing around with all that shit and debating my race and doing all that shit, I'm telling you, I've already marked y'all. I already know who's who. So don't ever expect to come up in my face, ask me a question, nothing. I'm going to act like I don't even know you. And I mean that. I really do mean that. It's like me asking people what race they are and then, telling them they're a liar. No, you're not black. You're an Indian. No, you're not black. You're Hispanic. Okay. Just as offensive as racism is to you all that are black, it's offensive to me when you all do it to me. Period. I'm done with that. So I'll be back in a few. We'll talk about this Jeff Bezos $100 million donation. Unbelievable. $100 million. Like, could I just get 1% of that? Just give me 1 million. That's just one. Just one. People, do you know how many houses could be built with $100 million? And of course, people are just like flocking to Van Jones and the chef. And Jeff Bezos told them they can do whatever they want with it. So that's the interesting thing. But until next time, you guys.